everybody. I hope you guys are having a good day today. And yeah, today we're gonna be learning how to flip reset. I'm gonna be doing like a quick little tutorial, about 10 minutes or so, on kind of sort of the basics, how to learn it and how to practice and get better at it. It is a very useful mechanic, and even in my rank, which is C3. I definitely use it a lot in a lot of my matches to kind of fake my opponents because there's so many things you can do off of it too. So yeah. So first, let's say we're going up on the red net. Um, you first want to get, you probably want to be, so if you haven't watched the air dribble video already, then definitely check that out as it will help to kind of get the setup for the flip reset and kind of get it started. Um, so with the air dribble, you want to set up sort of from here, but with the flip reset, it is actually pretty different. Let's say we're going on the red net. You want to set up somewhere like here and be pretty close to the net to get your flip reset. Um, you want to be as close to the net as possible, if you can. So you can even do like corner flip resets. You can do it from the side corner. You can do flip resets from about anywhere except really far back. Even so, I'd say the max you should probably go back. Farthest back you should go is probably like right here, to get that boost. Any farther than that, it's just really hard. Um, and if you do it from back here, you probably want to do something like a touch and then a flip reset to get some momentum going and stuff, and to get a little bit farther. But for the flip reset, you want to have a nice roll going just like the air dribble, and you want to pop it up directly above you to the point where it doesn't hit the ceiling, but it gets very close. So you stay high, so it is very hard for your uh, opponents to defend it, and it's easier for you to get a flip and to do something off of the flip, and you have more time, kind of. So you could do many things off of the flip reset, like a double flip reset or a triple flip reset or a double touch or just a regular hit or like air dribble it or something. So I've gotten pretty good with doing double. Sorry, I'm back. But as I said, I've been getting pretty good with double resets, which is just a regular flip reset and then just getting another flip off of that first flip. So it's something like that. Um, but yeah, flip resets, you want a nice little roll, not too fast, not too slow, sort of like for the air dribble. But instead, the angle is just a little bit different. You don't want to be going as diagonal as the air dribble and forward. You want to have it more kind of up, so when you hit it, you just pop it straight up. And another thing for the flip reset is, let's say we're going on the red net, you want to, once you hit it, you want to do a quick stop. So you don't want to keep going because then you still can get the flip reset like that, but it's a lot harder. So if I were to go like this and didn't stop, then your momentum keeps going forward kind of, and it's very hard. So you want to do a quick little stop if you can, and then go again. So you just hit it, quickly stop, and then pop it up, and then go, and get your flip reset. Um, yeah, so that is a little bit on how to do it. It's very effective, especially in Diameter Champ, if you can get it. It's not too hard to do. It took it took me a little bit. It does take some practice. You need very good car control and be able to aerial very well in the air. But once you get that, it's not too hard. I usually just do one rotation and then I uh, flatten out my car right when I'm about to hit the ball. And usually right before you hit the ball, um, so I do one rotation and then flatten my car like this so the ball just lands right at my four wheels. Another tip for the flipper set is you want to be having enough momentum to kind of slap the ball with your four wheels, and you kind of want to run into the ball. You don't want to just let the ball like land. You don't want to just sit under the ball and just sit there and let the ball land on your wheels, because you might still get the reset, but at that point you're going to be really close to the ground. It's going to be very hard to get. So you want to kind of meet the ball. You want to go up and like actually like slap the ball with your four wheels You do need all four of your wheels to touch to get the reset, since it is pretty much just another flip. Um, it is very effective and very useful in ranks like Diamond and Champ, um, and I definitely use it a decent amount, especially if I'm in good positioning. From here, like I said, from here it definitely will not work because you're just so far from the hoop, or from the goal, I should say, that it'll be really easy for your defenders to get. But if you're somewhere like right here, it's pretty simple. You just pop it up, get your reset. Okay, that was not a good one, but you just pop it up, get your reset, and yeah, it's not too hard. Get as many resets as you want. Um, so another thing with the single reset is that you want to pop it up good, and especially with the single reset, is you want to have really good control once you get the reset. So if you get the reset and you're just sitting like this, then you can flip, but usually what you want to do is you want to get back on your like back forward, back where the wheels are facing the ground. So to something like this to get another flip or another reset and do whatever. Because the reset is basically just getting another flip. So once you hit the wall, I'm pretty sure you get something, a certain amount of seconds until that flip goes away. But once you get a reset from the ball, then you have a flip for as long as you want. So like I can have a flip and fly around and still have my flip for as long as I want, as long as I get that reset from the ball. Um, so yeah, that's very important. Since we're only doing since this is just a single reset tutorial, not a double reset, then you don't need to, you kind of just want to aim for the center of the ball. You don't need to go to the left of the ball like as you would for like a double reset. But yeah, you could just go to this, just for a single reset, go like sort of towards the middle of the ball if you can, and really just try to get momentum. And at the last second, just uh, turn like this on your belly or your stomach or whatever of the car, and just let the ball hit your car. Um, for for people that don't really know how to air roll very well, I guess you could just go like this and at the last second flip, but I definitely like to add a spin in there as it helps me with control and stuff like that. So if you haven't watched my air dribble tutorial, then definitely watch that, as it will help for car control and air dribbles and stuff like that to help kind of set up for a reset. But once you get that, it's not too hard. And you can just practice from anywhere. You don't need to get it always in the goal, but just practice getting the reset and doing stuff off of the reset. So you can kind of know what to do once you're in the game, so you're not just stuck not knowing what to do. You actually know kind of what your next move is going to be, and you kind of fake and trick your opponents into thinking you're doing something else. And yeah, you get a free goal. So yeah, that's pretty much the main points of the reset. It's pretty it's not one of the hardest mechanics, but it's definitely harder than the air dribble. So it's not one of the hardest, but it's not one of the easiest. You want to just have a really good setup and just pop it straight up over your head, kind of, and not as forward as you would for an air dribble. So yeah, that's it for the reset tutorial. If you guys liked the vid and enjoyed it, then leave a sub. I would really appreciate that. Leave a like and let me know in the comments what other tutorials I should do next. I could do like double resets, like where you get a reset and you get another one. I could do like ceiling shots. I could do musty flicks, although that would be kind of hard, but I could do that. I could just do a bunch of things. So just let me know what you want in one of the next videos, and I will see you guys all in the next one.